In this video, we're going to take a little drive up BearTooth Pass from Montana into Wyoming. See those little squigglies on the line there? Those are hairpin curves. This is the altitude we start at in Red Lodge, Montana, and there'll be another screenshot of the altitude when we arrive at the top. Some of the damage still visible from the flood a few months back. Look at that guardrail down.
Continue straight for 40 minutes.
Look at all the rock. It's breezy today. Videos I saw, this whole street was covered with about 6 inches of gravel, rock. It's open, Cindy. Somehow this highway is going to wind through here. I'm not sure how. The switchbacks begin. But where does the road go from here? It's got to turn to the right. This bicyclist, a lot of them, they ride all the way to the top. We're about 10 miles from the switchbacks. I'll pick it up when we get to the switchbacks. That's when it is fun. It's definitely 2 hands on the steering wheel and 10 and 2. The mountains are starting to close in on us here. They're big. They're just bigger than big. The switchbacks begin. When they say 25 miles an hour, you can bet your bippy they're pretty serious. That mountain in the middle, in the background there, that's snow up there. It's on the north side, so it doesn't get full blast of the sun. Snow always melts last on the north side. That's a big incline up there on the right. Got those nets up there to keep the rock off the highway. Sometimes it works. Got a couple of people behind me, so I'm gonna pull off here and let them pass. These local boys, whoa, they're used to these curves. One of them was Flatlander me. Take a gander out here. Turned off the highway up here to let some folks pass. These local people are used to driving these curves, you know, they slingshot around them like good old boys. This Flatliner don't do that. Take a little gander out here. I got a rule when I'm standing up, I don't stand any closer than 6 foot. I'm not 6 foot, so if I fall, or go splat, I land on the ground up here. That's a lot of rock out there. Wasn't for this wind. This wind is blowing. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I don't have any food for you. I bet people come up here and feed you. Look at the rock slide there. Big old pile of rock down here. Can I give you an interview? Okay, this road twists and turns around here. And if you follow it, it goes up and an incline off to the left, rising up. Can you see the red truck up there? On the incline going right to left. And if If you look down here, this is where we came from. Not a car, but going around that curve up there. That's where we came from. The wind coming through this path is terrific. Zoom in now. Continuing on, you can see all the repairs in the highway where rocks came down and gouged it. Mile marker 51, I'm not sure where that begins at. Let's see what the next one is. Look to the middle left of your screen, you can see what the highway goes into. There's a yellow sign. Yeehaw! Imagine what it took to build the first path through this pass without any modern machinery. Amazing. Probably the Indians made the first path through here, formed a trail. The settlers came along and followed the same trail. Okay, out there you can see that's above timberline, because I think timberline around here is about 10,000 feet. Trees don't grow up past that. 50, okay, so it's going down. I wonder where it begins at. Go to Pikes Peak, it's a similar road. They have races. They have annual races on that thing. Crazy people, crazy people. I could lose about a car a year. Go off of there is just all downhill. You can tell probably vertically. Now go to Mount Evans Road in Colorado. That's the highest paved road in the United States. We'll let a guy pass here. That is a similar road to this, but it's narrower. I recall there's no center stripe. There's no guardrail. It's fun. Did I mention it's 14,000 feet? Emergency phone, 1/4 mile. Temperature outside now has dropped to 77. was 90 down at Red Lodge. Scenic turnout, 1,000 feet. Let's do a scenic turnout. Oh, looks like everybody wants to do a scenic turnout. Continuing on.
Continue straight for 25 minutes.
Thank you, Miss Ways. At 25 minutes, it's not the top of the pass. That's past the top of the pass. That's to the top of the world store. When I moved up here in '76, I had a little Harley Sportster. I was younger then, and this was fun. I don't think I'd enjoy it quite as much. Stake my half in the middle of this side. Excuse me. I don't know why going uphill to me is scarier than coming downhill, because you have to, put your foot on the gas and let up, whatever. Coming down here, I just put it in the sport mode and downshift to fourth, third, or second gear, depending on the speed I want. Just let gravity smoothly control the descent. You'll notice from Red Lodge, all we've been doing is climbing. So going back to Red Lodge, it's just kind of freewheeling it. I think we just about reached the top of the pass. And you should see there's no trees up here. Yesterday morning I was at the craters of the moon in Idaho, near Arco, Idaho. And we was talking to the people up there, you know, how much snow do you get up here? It's easily 10 feet. It's 10 feet's not a record. And that's why these poles on the side of the highway are so high, is the snow is going to get so deep coming up through here, with a snowplow or whatever. You've got to know where the edge of the highway is. Or snowmobiles know where the edge of the highway is. That's the reason they're so high. And they put those markers on fire hydrants too. So if there's a fire, the fireman can find the fire hydrant buried in the snow. There's a path right in front of us. Anybody want to get out and hike up there? Elevation about 10,000 plus feet. There's not much air up here. This is heading into Yellowstone Park, northeastern corner. We're leaving Montana. Said road closed. I wonder if that's just an old sign. Barricade ahead. Maybe they're serious. Maybe Wyoming hasn't got their side open yet. Well, that barricade's open. No guardrail here. You just roll till you stop. Right here, the roll wouldn't be too far, but that incline, you just keep rolling. I'd forgotten how narrow it gets. See that snow off down at the bottom right? I call it snow, it's probably glacier. Go out and get some iPhone footage. I found this interesting. Look how thin that layer of topsoil grass is. That was like my backyard in San Antonio, all rock underneath. Wow, that is just beautiful. beautiful, beautiful. Look at a different color here. Tan. I wonder if that may be from the runoff. They had all those rains. Rivers of ice. There's something top right of the screen on the land there. I don't know what that is. Right there. That's a cable car. Strange rock up here. Big old chunks. Just scattered about. That looks like a chairlift. I can't see where it goes. It goes all the way down, that's for sure. There's no sign explaining it. I'll pull off here and see if I can take a look at it. Here. That's Yellowstone Park out there. Well, I've answered the where and the how. The cables go where they go, but what I don't know is the why. Why they go down there. That's where they go, is down there. I could suppose it's maybe a means to ferry people down there to study the lakes or something. Just totally guessing here, y'all. Just totally guessing. Well, here's the diesel generator
the line running up there to power it. I still don't know why. Well, there's no sign or anything indicating what this is. But they did take the tires off the trailer so nobody would steal them. And this is a plastic tub in case the diesel leaks. And look at the plastic tub. It had some precipitation up here. Heading back down now. The sun's shifted a little bit, so most of the time I think it's going to be at a back, which should make for better video. Pull off here and adjust this thing. I need a different mount for this GoPro because it's hanging too low. It picks up the hood of my car. I guess that's okay. Nothing to see over the hood. It's a different world up here. Well, that wasn't fun. I'll have to stop and see if I can get this thing to get back to the windshield. Am I filming? I'm filming. I see people at those pull-off sites with binoculars. Wonder if they're trying to spot a bear, or moose, elk, some sort of wildlife. That's what I'd be doing. Okay, it's time to downshift. Using your engine as a brake saves your brakes. You're always using your brakes and they get over 450 degrees, they're pretty much useless. See where they patched the road. That brake information I learned coming off of Pikes Peak. They had a mandatory brake check place. You check the temperature. If your temperature was too high, you had to pull over in the parking lot. let them cool down. Leaving Wyoming, going back to Utah. Not Utah, Montana. Guess I was in Utah too long. I've got a flag here. I'll see if I can get it out.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
I've got a tiny bit of cellular service. Let's see if I can do this. Search. Red Lodge. My tiny bit of cell service is only for a split second.
Turn right.
Not too many more weeks, and this will be all white up here. And this will be closed. Not to open again until I think spring is Memorial Day or some holiday in the spring. That's when it opens back up. My ears just popped. We're entering the switchbacks. holding second gear. A lot of bikers enjoying the twisties today. Look at all that rock. You know, the snow pack pushes all this, not all of it, but pushes a lot of rock down during the wintertime. You know, like mini avalanches. And so every spring, the state of Montana has to come up here and clear the roads. Boy, they do a lot of patching right here. Rocks kind of took out the highway. Oh, wow. Same here. When I travel, I don't listen to music. I don't even listen to talk radio. This goes about 99% of the time. I just like concentrating on where I'm at the moment. That's what I want to engage my mind in. What I'm seeing, what I'm observing, what I'm thinking about. Long way down the valley yet. $50-mile-an-hour speed limit. That's usually followed by a 35-mile-an-hour curve. Valley floor is getting closer. Should be getting back into those tall trees before long. That's the gates that they close during the wintertime. Nope, road closed.
That was a lot of road that was taken out. That's the speed of them rocks coming down that mountain. Big boulders, bigger than this car. Here's another patch here. Water just washed it away. Actually, the water is to the left over here, but it comes into a curve. There was so much water going so fast, it just took out the roadway. Sure would like to caught a deer, elk, moose, bear, some on my video. He's all a whole bunch of something. That water there flows all the way down to the Yellowstone, and the Yellowstone into the Missouri, and the Missouri into the mighty Mississippi. That little beeping sound is Toyota's way of telling me to get off that line.
been up here about a month or so later. See the changing of the trees, changing the colors.